Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sam. So today I just want to go over my Twice group orders. So you guys have probably seen my big unboxing videos, which range from anywhere from like 60 to 300 albums. And a lot of times people comment asking for free albums because they assume that I just bought all the albums for myself. But that's actually not the case. So whenever you actually see a really big unboxing video, just like my most recent one, the 260 album one, they're from group orders. So there are different types of group orders, but I don't really have the time, nor do I have the expertise to answer and describe all the different group order types. So I'm just gonna go over how my group orders work. So my group orders are first come, first serve. You fill out a form with your preferences for photo cards, CDs, everything. Just your top, I guess, 5 bias usually is what I do. And when I get the albums, I'll open all of them. I'll take out all the photo cards, and then I'll sort them out based on preference. Again, first come, first serve. So if you sign up early enough, you'll get all of your bias. So I believe this time for my Summer Nights order, I think the first 30 people out of like 100 something got every single thing they wanted, from the CD to the Polaroid to the photo cards. And then maybe the first like 100 people got mostly what they wanted. This is why I urge everyone to sign up ASAP. It is by first come, first serve by signing up, not payment. And whenever I do one of these orders, I buy for myself at least 2 times the amount of albums it takes to get all the cards. So actually for this album, I actually ended up having to buy a bit more because of the fan sign. So I took one of each unique card that I got, and then I traded for the rest using my extra cards. So I have a lot of duplicates left over, and what I do with these, I'll explain in a bit later. And one thing that I do with my group orders that I see a lot of group orders don't do is charge shipping ahead of time. So a lot of group orders will use the price, like the main price of the album, and then have shipping TBA, and then send a shipping charge later. But I think that's a little too erratic, so I just charge all at once with estimated shipping both from Korea to America and then America domestic. So let's say the base album cost was 18, and then shipping from Korea to the US is 5, and then shipping within the US is about $3. So that adds up to about 26. And I actually charged 25. Yeah, I definitely lost money this group order, but I sold pre-order sets as well. So that made up a lot of the money that I lost. Because I bought so many albums, I couldn't fit it all in my check-in luggage. So actually, since I also bought stuff for myself, I ended up actually shipping most, if not all of the albums. I kept my albums with me. I had like 30 albums with me on my check-ins, but I shipped all the albums. Ended up costing $1,000 about. Actually, I have a couple of friends who do group orders for Singapore and other countries. But most people who have group orders actually end up losing money because they charge less than the price to buy and then ship albums. And that's because, you know, they want the chance to go into a fan sign, but luckily I have the pre-order cards to make up for that. And yeah, packing up actually takes quite a while. I used to do posters where I fold the posters, but that just like hurt my hands. I ended up like cutting myself with paper cuts. So I stopped doing posters. And with posters and pre-order cards, they are really heavy as well. So even though they're technically free, you have to pay for the shipping costs for the pre-order cards and the posters as well. But yeah, like I said, I also end up with like 20 or 30 extra albums sometimes. And what I do with that is I'll have those giveaways. I also give a lot of my friends extra albums. If you've seen before, I gave my law school friend an album, and usually my roommates all have Twice albums. And then sometimes I'll actually bring albums to Korea when I go, and I'll give them to my former students, who are all big onces. Okay, they're fans of like EXO and BTS as well, but they're also onces. But when I do give those albums, I'll usually give them without photo cards. These photo cards I tend to keep and give to my Patreon. If you guys haven't seen my Patreon before, Patreon is a website where subscribers can help fund creators by donating a certain amount of money every month. So if you're in the gold or platinum tier of my Patreon, then I actually send photo cards every month, random photo cards. So you're not only donating money, you're also getting something out of it. And I'll include a link to my Patreon in the description below. But yeah, when you're watching one of my big unboxing videos, it's not because I bought 300 albums for myself or whatever. Most of it's for a group order. I'll just have to go home and sort all the albums and pack them all and send them all. Group orders are typically priced less than if you buy it by yourself. And they come relatively quickly because I always get EMS. Typically it takes me 3 to 4 days to finish everything. I've gotten a little bit faster than when I first started. Sometimes I have school, so I do apologize if there's delays, but I do try to get it out as fast as possible. And in addition to albums, I also do group orders for DVDs, for birthday support, etc. So if you have participated in my group order before, please comment below and let everyone know your experience. But for now, I'm only keeping it for US only just because shipping is too expensive anywhere else. As far as I know, there are onces in every country pretty much, and there's bound to be someone holding a group order there. If you hold your own group orders, comment below as well. Hopefully anyone who's in your country could join yours as well. But yeah, hope this was informative, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.